So you've bought a piece of land, you paid for a piece of land, but how do you know which exact plot in this estate layout or this area that is your own? Which exact plot on the ground is your own? And now you're a new investor, so it might be confusing. I understand. And you might grow paranoid. Maybe these people look at your property wrong. Your concerns are valid. It's okay. I'm here for you. In today's video, I'll be explaining how to know which exact plot is your own. The entire concept of knowing which plot or plots, as the case may be, you might buy 1 or 10 plots, who knows, is your exact plot is known as physical allocation. Now, physical allocation is the actual marking and handover of a specific plot of land or specific plots of land, maybe you bought 1 or 10, I don't know, to a buyer. Almost realtors and real estate companies in Enugu do is that they take you to the piece of land, and the day your property is physically allocated to you is the day that you receive the documents, like the land titles for that land. Now, sometimes when you pay for the property, they will not physically allocate that property to you. Like if you pay for a property today, they will not physically allocate the property to you today, because what most companies and realtors do is that they organize mass physical allocation. What I mean by this is that you're not buying the entire acre or the entire estate layout. You're buying a piece or 10 plots from that particular land, property, estate, area. So what happens is that you and the other people that bought piece or plots from that particular layout, estate layout or area, are taking on a particular deed, to that piece of land or to that acre of land or estate layout. The reason why they organize mass allocation is because there are some people have not bought, maybe among the early birds that bought the property, and some people are doing instrumental payments. So people are paying in installments, so they have to wait for these people to finish their instrumental payments plan so that everybody can go and fiscally allocated on the same day, and everybody will see their property on the same day. It's more organized that way. The logistics and cost that goes into fiscal allocation is very expensive, most times expensive, depending on the real estate company. Now, when I was explaining, or rather defining the meaning of fiscal allocation, what I said was the actual marking. What I mean by this is that there are things called beacons. Beacons are like permanent land markers that are used to mark the boundaries, like this is where your property starts and this is where your property ends. They use a beacon. Now, a beacon is like a block, a mold of block that is placed on your plot and other people's plot. So beacon is what is used, that's the permanent land marker that is used to mark your particular plot, like the boundaries of your plot. Now, after your physical allocation, you can do whatever you want on that land. You can even bring your mattress and keep it on that land and sleep there every single day. But after allocation, I always advise to erect a fence as soon as possible, because in as much as they are verified realtors, like the real estate company you bought from that have allocated your property to you, they are also the other one, you know what I'm saying, that will come and want to sell properties that they don't own or they don't have, and they don't have the power to sell. And then when they come there with their clients for physical inspection and they see that, oh, there's already a fence erected here, the client will not be able to buy because obviously it belongs to somebody. Now in your documents, you would see where the government gives a timeline of, oh, you should erect a fence by this time, you should start development by this time. If you get your document and you read through, you will see all these timelines on your document. In the next video, I'll be explaining why your physical allocation might be delayed, and I hope you'll be able to pick up what I've put down in this video. My name is Blessing Abraham. This is Real Estate with Blessing. I'll see you in the next video.